few seconds to let us start. Okay, well, a very good morning from Krabi. We are actually in Onang, Krabi this morning, and behind me we have the absolutely stunning Krabi Beach. You'll have to go onto my YouTube channel and then find out the video and post it, if you can remember. That's just going to try and post it. Let me just come here so that the camera can sort itself out because we're under some trees. So let's now flip the camera around. Okay, well, there you have the beautiful Onang Beach. Isn't that just fantastic? What a beautiful day. Blue skies this morning. We left at 4:30 to get here just before 7:30. We've had a wander around. I've done a little bit of video work with my other camera, but I thought I would do a live stream just to show the beach area. I'm gonna have some videos coming over the next week or so of the Krabi area, both Onang and Krabi town, but at the minute we're at Onang. As you can see, what a fantastic view. How beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. Let's just spin it out, and of course we have the main road that runs through Onang here with all the shops, etc. As I say, well, I have already had a walk around with the video camera, done a little bit of videoing. It's very quiet this morning, a lot of places not open. We've been looking for somewhere that's actually open to have a little bit of breakfast and a coffee. There are one or two shops, but unfortunately we've got Shadow with us and they don't want Shadow going in because they haven't got an outside area, the ones that we've seen. So we're going to have a ride around, see whether we can find somewhere where we can get some food. There she is, look, Shadow. First time she's ever been here. She's had a run on the beach already this morning. Really enjoyed it. What a fantastic place. So as I say, this week I'm going to be out and about. From Onang I'm going to be, spin that round. So from here we're going to go into Krabi town. We're going to take a look around Krabi town. Now I don't know whether I'll do any more live streaming today because I'm having to play around with 2 or 3 different cameras, and each time I want to change I have to reset the gimbal up, which is a bit of a fiddle, to be honest. So I don't know about how many live streams I'm going to do, but I'm going to try and do a few. I'm not sure of the quality, so that's why I'm doing the video in as well, to make sure that the quality's going to be okay if the live streams don't come out too well. But we're going to go down into Krabi town, as I say, and then once we've had a look around Krabi town, and I've done some filming there, later on this afternoon we're going to make our way down into Tarang, which is of course Nat's hometown. That's where she comes from originally. We're going to see Nat's mama. We're going to visit her in home. She's actually coming back to Phuket with us after we've finished our travels, and we're going to have a look around the Tarang area, also the centre of Tarang. I haven't had a proper look around there for a long time. Things are changing. I noticed here in Onang, I didn't even recognise the road coming into Onang. It's been about 3 years since I was last here, and a lot has changed. The building, unbelievable amount of building that's springing up all around this area. It is a very beautiful area, and it's very much in demand, is this area. Well, look at it, it's absolutely fantastic. Who wouldn't want to live here? So very much in demand this area is. Of course, a lot of building going on. Even though over the last 2 years, of course, we've had COVID, we're still getting a lot of building work, unfortunately, everywhere you go, and Onang and Krabi is no exception from that. So once we've left Tarang, we're going to go to where else are we going, Nat? Nakhon Si Thammarat. Yeah, okay, let's get it right. So we're going to have a look at that area as well. So quite a bit of content coming up in the next week or so outside of Phuket for a change. People have been asking me when I'm going to actually get outside of Phuket. Well, old mate, yes, how you doing? Nice to hear from you. Not spoken to you for a very long time. Okay, I'm glad the quality's okay, the sound's excellent, picture's okay. I've dropped it down to 720 to be honest with you, to make sure, because I am dependent on my mobile signal. At the moment I've got a very good signal here, but just look at this, how fantastic. Let's swap the cameras. for a very, very long time this area has been a favourite of mine and Nat's, and we did actually look at living in this area, but business wise it's not so good in the line of work that Nat's in, because this area is predominantly Muslim rather than Buddhists, and the Muslims don't tend to have chemical treatments on their hair, so it's not such a good place for us business wise, which is a bit of a shame. But it is beautiful area, one of mine and Nat's favourite areas. This Krabi is just fantastic. If you're coming to Thailand, then definitely you want to be coming here and checking this out. I mean, we've got a perfect day as well, blue sky, and just look at that, just fantastic. Show you looking down the main road. As I say, a lot of businesses haven't yet opened because we're still quite early. I'm surprised because at one time all these businesses would have been open by now this time in the morning, but of course with the current situation the last 2 years, there's still reminders, businesses not open anymore there, and then we've got a few businesses here that are open up and then still some closed. I guess they're opening later in the day. But we're going to jump down now to Nat, what's that second? Because let me just spin the camera. There's actually 2 beaches here. So this is Onang Beach that we're currently on, but literally just down here on the other side there is another beach, and I'm going to let Nat tell you what that is called. To the microphone. Okay, so I hope you've got that, because my Thai pronunciation is not very good, and some of the words over here are just unbelievable to try and get your tongue round. So we're going to jump down there and I'm going to show you that beach, because that's just equally as beautiful. So I shall be back shortly. Unfortunately I can't pause the live stream, so this is one of the disadvantages with the live stream, but we're going to jump in the car and we're going to just travel 2 minutes down the road, and then I'm going to show you another beach. I shall be back very, very soon.